Greetings, salutations, and welcome to the Kreeger cast. I'm your host, Patrick Kreeger, and I'm joined by no one today, but I will be talking about some of the specialty drinks going on at Starbucks this time of year. This will be a very short video, but I just think of this as an update for what's going on at Starbucks right now. To start off, they have at least 3 roasts of Christmas coffee, including their espresso roast, their standard Christmas roast, and a decaf. The caffeinated versions are in red packaging, and the decaffeinated versions are in green packaging to allow you to identify them better. And they've really outdone themselves on the packaging this year. They simplified the logos of the different blends to put on the front of the packaging. They still proudly say Christmas blend, and they say vintage 2018. I think that's pretty cool. Now, one of the special things about this year is that it is a aged Sumatran coffee, which I just find fascinating. I don't think they've bragged about their Christmas blend being aged Sumatran before, but Sumatra is my favorite of their standard blends, other than, of course, a finely ground Kenyan blend, sans eggshells, or anything else that one would pull out of the trash. Frasier reference. In addition to the specialty coffee blends for this season, there are some lattes. There is, of course, the peppermint mocha latte, which is a staple, as well as the chestnut praline latte, which kind of falls in from fall. But there is something special this winter season, and that is the juniper latte. For those of you who don't know what juniper is a tree, and juniper has berries on it, and those berries are a seasoning of a lot of different things, but what most people would know the flavor from is gin. To be a gin, the spirit must contain juniper. So that's probably your best bet as to what does this latte taste like. It kind of tastes like gin. I would recommend giving that a try. It's really quite delectable, and I think it's not overly sweet. It's in fact the only seasonal latte that I do not have to have changed for me. I typically will order a seasonal latte with one less pump of sweetener than a standard, but the juniper latte is just fine the way it comes. As for the cups and merchandise this year, I found this year's Christmas cups lacking. They're not as bland as the year when they were all red, which, okay. And I'm looking at a couple of the past years right now, and I don't know, I really liked the snowflake one as well as the Christmas scene one from a number of years back. These years, I can't even tell you what they look like without actively looking at one, so there's nothing special to write home about there. Now, as for the Christmas ornaments this year, if you may remember, we got the metal mermaid last year, and for several years we had Swarovski crystal enamel cups. This year we didn't get either, but you know what we did get? We got a ceramic bag. And this ceramic bag must have flown off the shelves rather quickly. When I found one at my local Starbucks and was trying to purchase it, the people at the Starbucks were unaware that it even existed. And I even had some of the staff members ask me where I got it. Now, they're selling it as both an ornament as well as a gift card holder, and I would highly recommend you pick one up if you get the chance, if you like Starbucks. Though, frankly, it looks more like their vintage bags, bags from a couple years back than their current bags. Because if you remember correctly, their older bags were white with their logo on it. They're now using brown with the logo on it. So, there's that to be taken into consideration. The ornaments this year, other than that, of course, you got the stainless steel cold coffee drink cup. You have the variety of Christmas cups from this year. I picked out the most creative and interesting one, but I did not pick them all up, because why? Like I said, they were uninspired this year. Sorry, Starbucks, but they were uninspired. You know, I really do love that Starbucks does the Christmas thing, and I hope they continue doing the Christmas thing, as I am very much a supporter of Christmas. But you know, one thing that might be kind of fun, Starbucks, if you're out there listening, is to do like 6 different mugs next year that have a theme. So either do like, you know, a reindeer, a snowman, and da-da-da-da, and do the basic Christmas thing. Or do them each up like a different Christmas light. So have one be bright blue, one be bright yellow, one be bright red, one be bright green. We can do without the purple or the orange. Thank you, Technology Connection. So anyway, that's your Christmas Starbucks report. Nothing too special this year, but other than that ceramic bag. And, of course, the neat packaging of their Christmas blend coffee. So until next time, dear listener, see you out there.